Welcome back to the Warbossfitz channel, everybody. We're out here in the garage today. We're going to be playing a game with the alien hives. Now, you guys saw these a couple days ago, or a week or two ago, whenever we did the orc list on a Wednesday, just because I wanted to get that out of the way. So today they're going to get their actual, playlist. And before we jump into it, remember to like and subscribe because it gives me that warm, fuzzy feeling. So what do we have in the list? Let's start from the top. We have our Synapse Tyrant here with a unit of Psycho Gaunts right there that he's attached to, giving him an additional +1 to cast. We have 3 units of warriors all armed with the Ravager guns. I think that's what they're called, the ones that have the 3 shots at 18 inches. And then we have 2 Carnivorexes all decked out with AP1, so they end up 13 AP1 attacks apiece. And then you know him, you love him, the big bad guy, the Burrower back there. 12 attacks AP4, 6 attacks AP2. Now this is a riff on the 40k Crusher Stampede that they had for Tyranids for a while. We took all big guys, well, except for those little guys back there. They're just kind of I consider this, 2 halves of the same unit. And we're going to see how they are going to do in OPR against what we're putting them up against today. This week they're going to go up against the Infected Colonies. Our Infected Colonies Airborne Ebola, which has changed again because I keep thinking these guys are good. I just have to find the right tweaking of them. So we got 3 units of 10 zombies. We've got 2 units of 5 hunters. And then the changes that we made, we took out the vultures. We put in 2 squads of 3 corrupted beasts. We got these squad here, and then this is our new squad brought to us courtesy of the Fantasy Ogres. And then we have 2 great hunters that are leading those squads. And the airborne part is we have 2 light drop ships all decked out with heavy machine guns and miniguns. So let's take a look at the table. So here is our table. We got a couple buildings, we got a couple of craters, and this building is going to move over there once we get to the deployment aspect of this. But yeah, so we're going to have a lot of blocking line of sight. We're going to see what happens here with the Airborne versus the Crusher Stampede. Now we're going to roll up objectives. We're going to see who is going to be deploying first. Uncle C is going to be the Alien Hives, and I'm going to be playing the Infected Colonies. And for the objectives, we got something pretty cool. When I got back to Adepticon, this is waiting in my mailbox. We have a viewer of the channel, Chris Boyd, who makes some custom dice. He has sent in a D3 +2 dice for us to roll our objectives. So thank you, Chris. And we're going to do the first roll here. We are going to have 5 objectives. So now let's see who's going to go first. Alien Hives get a 1, and Infected Colonies get a 5. So before we go over deployment, we're going to go over objectives. And as you can see, we're an awful lot closer than we normally are. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is because I watched the Don't Think, Just Charge YouTube channel where they talked about objective placement. And for some reason, I was putting stuff way too far apart. And it's a strategy of the game. So if you want to know more about that kind of stuff, just go ahead and switch on over to Don't Think, Just Charge. I'll link it up here in the corner or down in the description and check that out. So now time for deployment. Over here with the Alien Hives, we got a couple warriors and a Carnivorex, and then we got warriors and the Synapse Beast, and then we got a Carnivorex over there. Burrower, of course, is doing burrower things. And for the Infected Colonies, zombies, guys in transport, zombies, guys in transport. Now, it is time for turn number 1. So here we go, opening moves for the Infected Colonies. We're going to have 10 zombies. They're going to go with their 8 inches because they're slow out here to this objective. And we're going to go brains and try to claim it. Now we got Carnivorex up the middle to take that one. Next, we got another group of zombies. Brains. As I knock everything around. We're going to move forward to snag this one.
I think they call that friendly fire with the ship falling over.
A unit of warriors moving forward.
6.
Yep, move forward 6, and now they're going to be able to shoot at those said zombies over there. Opening shots, let's see what happens. 9 shots on 4. Not terrible. Not terrible. 2, 3. So we got 4 hits. Saving on a 6. Nothing. Ooh, look at 4 4s. And then we have regeneration. So we're going to lose 3. And the alien hives have taken first blood, or first decomposing corpse. Next, we have this unit of zombies in the middle. They are going to go there. 8 inches to there. There we go. Now the unit of warriors to there. Now it's time to use the aircraft. They got to go 30 inches, so we are going to do this. Put them there. Now it's time to do some shooting. So here we go. We got the miniguns and we got the heavy machine guns for 10 shots. Looking for 4. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 total. Must be flying at a very high rate of speed. Saving on 3. For 2. Putting Mr. Chuckles there down to 10 wounds remaining. Next we have the Carnivore Rex over there to that objective. All right, next up is transport, and it is going to go all the way back there with its 30-inch moves. Then end up next to the dice box, all the way back there. So it's going to end up here, and what it's going to do is going to fire down into this squad of warriors right there. So again, 10 shots, hitting on a 4. I don't know if that's better. No, looks like it's not. We got 4 hits total. Save it on the 5 because they beat 1. And it's going to be enough to kill 1 warrior. Boop. He gone. Now over here, we got those squad of warriors that was behind the wall. They're going to come forward here. And they are within 6 inches now. Because whenever you shoot at an airplane, it is minus 12 your inches. And minus 12 your inches. Oh, God, that'd be terrible. And they're going to fire at the plane. So it's 9 shots. And it's going to be on a 5 because it's minus 1 to hit planes. As Uncle C giggles at how screwed he is. Yeah, that's right. Oh, shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God. Okay, 5 hits. Yeah, whatever.
I'm not going to hit shit, though.
We save on a 2 because we are a vehicle. I still take 1.
More air balls than LeBron.
So our big burly plane is down to 5 wounds left. Now for that plane over there, it's holding one of the squads of corrupted beasts. They are going to hold, so they're going to stay in their. They're going to stay in their box this turn. Now we got Synapse Tyrant right up the middle. You going to throw any spells?
No.
No? Okay, so he's going to hold on to it. It's going to be Caster 6 next turn. So coming out of the transport up here, we have this squad of corrupted beasts. They're going to charge right into the squad of warriors here. Roar. Roar. I love it. Roar. So for these big bad guys, it's going to be 16 attacks. They're all AP4, and they're all going to be hitting on a 3 with Furious. Hey, that's something. So there's the actual hits, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Furious hits for that. I think your warriors are screwed.
I hate you. Go back to the other list. I like the other list.
This was in the other list, too. I just have 2 of those now. So, save it on a 6.
I want my rockets back.
Yep, they did. So, it's just going to be all that damage. It's just 2 of them. And then we are going to get our 3-inch wiggle. There we go. Wiggle. So, here we go for objectives on turn number 1. This one over here is going to go to the alien hive. And then we have this one to the infected colonies. And then we have alien hives, and then we have infected colonies for a 2-2 tie right now. Oh wait, I missed that one over there too. As Uncle C points out, got his little toesies on there, so it's going to be 3-2 for alien hives. They're in the lead on turn. Well, at the end of turn number 1, going to go into turn number 2. And alien hives go first. We got ambushers and all kinds of fun stuff. We'll be right back.
I hate the fact that you look at the fucking burrower, and he is face to cockpit. It sounds exactly how it sounds.
Right.
I can't do nothing.
Hey, you can't hit him.
Fly higher. I don't know, man. But, like, I'm I'm taller than you.
You know, I can always just pull up. I'm sorry.
Then do that.
I'm sorry. It's the rules.
Make taller bases.
Oh God, if I made those taller, they'd fall over like a sledgehammer.
That'd be okay with me.
So he's decided to put it over here against the corrupted beasts that popped out. And then for me, I put 1 unit of hunters out, and it's going to go over here. So we're going to go ahead and do the sneak attack from the burrower right now. So we got 3 sneak attacks looking for 2. One of them's a 1. So it's going to be 4 hits at AP1. Got to be saving out of 4. We take 1 wound. Ooh, not so bad now, Mr. Big Bad Burrower. So with all that, this guy's down to 2, and you get the first activation. You're going to do the burrower first. Go charge in. You go, oh no, he's moving to the other side of the table.
I don't know.
You don't know? Come on. We're on YouTube. We're on YouTube. We're supposed to know stuff.
I could be on the spicy site, and I still don't know.
Oh no, you're attacking my hunters. Uh-oh. So we got 30 attacks, AP1, hitting on 4. Okay. So, miss. So that many. What even is a hunter's armor? A hunter's armor is it's a 4. Okay, so we're looking for a 5 to save. As he walks away from the table. I lose 2. I got 3 left. So we got 6 attacks back, hitting on a 3. That many. We got 4 hits. Saving out a 2 with poison. Yeah, you're good. So I lose combats, and I need to make morale test with the hunters on 3. We do. Wow. So I lose 2. Back up a hair. Or wait, no, he backs up. And then there we go. Wow. Didn't expect that. Oh, the looks I'm getting from across the room.
Bullshit.
The dice favor me. So because we didn't outright kill them, we can't not take this opportunity. We're gonna charge in here. Rah! Yeah, I do feel proud of myself. Rah! It's all I've mind gamed you.
Oh yeah.
So here we go. You have made the mistake of leaving me alive. 16 attacks, hitting on a 3, and they are going to be furious. So we missed 4, but then we got 1, 2 furious, 3 furious. You have regeneration.
None on him, no.
None on him. Ooh.
No, just 6 on 2.
Oh, okay. Well, now you're saving on a 6.
Of course I am.
Wow, okay, so 1 miss, or 1 save, I mean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, you're down to 4. Did you get to fight back?
Yep.
So we got 6 attacks, AP2. You missed the bucket, you missed the roll. So we got 4 hits. AP2, we're going to be saving on a 5. So fail 3. Move those over to the side. Then 12 at AP4. Ooh, okay, this is just mutual destruction here. I don't know, I can get lucky. Saving on a 6. I saved 1. So, we got, these are all the wounds. So that is dead. 2, 3. Yep, that's going to be mutual destruction. Everybody is dead on my side. So, boop, 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 boop. Bum, 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 bum. And he is down to 4. Your turn. So we got Synapse guy. Moving over here. Now you got 6 caster points. What you doing?
I'm casting Infused Life. It's going to give regen to him and regen to him.
Okay. Sounds good. And then are you in range to do your little flaming brain bullet thing over here? Was it 9 inches? Let's see. Yes, you are. You're in range to brain bullet me. Just to make sure it goes off, he's going to be putting 4 points into it. So normally it's 3-point power, plus 1 because of number 4, and then plus 1 because of the squad, goes off on a 2. I was waiting for you to roll that 1.
Oh, the left.
So now, brain bullet time. 2 shots. 2 hits. It's going to be blast of 3, so it's going to be 6 zombies. Take it to the dome. I don't even know what the save is. So we got 1 save. And then regeneration. So we're going to take 4 guys are going to die. That means it's morale check time for the zombies. With the undead rule, look for 5. We fail. 4 dead, so I got 3 left. So I got 3 left. I have 1 left. Taking me down to this. What's your name, son? It's annoying little butthead. Yay. So over here, we're going to take this guy and we're going to go 36 inches. Yeah, all the way over to there. It's going to kind of put him in that crater. So,
That was horrible on my end.
to right there. And, yeah, now he's going to shoot some stuff. So now that we're over here, we are going to, again, pick on that burrower with its 4 wounds left. Why do you say stuff when the camera's not on? Why you be funny, man, when camera not on?
I'll tell on you. I don't
He's
care.
like, I'm going to tell your wife you're being mean to me.
I'll tell my mom. I'll tell your mom. I'll tell your wife.
All right, so we got this many shots.
Oh, it's the first Saturday. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, the tornado sirens just turned on. And after the week we've had, it was like, oh, no, it's the first Saturday of the month. They're testing them. So we got 10 shots on 4. Well, we got 4 hits. That seems about par for the course here. Oh, you guys might pick up tornado sirens in the background.
It's appropriate for what you're doing to my burrower.
Yeah, whatever. So 4 shots out, saving on a 3. Oh!
I have regeneration. Shut up.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yay!
You got 2 left. Oh, I was almost happy. Oh, that's right. You need to do a morale test. I forgot that part. Go ahead and roll it in the box from here. 1 dice.
Oh, he fearless.
Yep.
We're good.
Okay, he's good. All right, so he's down to 2. I don't think you guys realize, if you haven't played against alien hives and burrowers, he is the biggest. This right here, this is a problem. So the fact that I'm got it this far on turn number 2, we're doing good. And then those guys, they're going to shoot here again.
With what you're doing to my burrower, I'm calling Benson and Stabler. Because in a criminal justice system, sexually based offenses.
Oh, you knock on the ground.
Figures.
There we go. Okay, so you hit on a 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
It had to be the little ones.
Yeah, you knock all the little dice off.
Size doesn't matter.
All right, so saving on a 2, we take another one. So big plain buddy here is down to 4. Boop. So now over here, we got a choice. We got these guys coming out. Do I want to go for the Carnivore Rex or the Synapse? And quite honestly, I'm more scared of the Carnivore Rex. Oh, there go the sirens. Yeah, sirens work, guys. Thank you. So here we go again. 16 attacks. It's pretty much the same. Well, it is tactically the same squad. Hitting on a 3 with Furious. That's the word, Furious.
Stop it.
So we got that many hits, and then we got 2 Furious.
Stop it.
It's all AP4.
Stop it. I push it.
Save it on a 6. So he saves 2. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, if he failed those 2, it would have killed him. But oh yeah, he's got regeneration.
Yeah. Crap.
Okay, so you saved 3 with regen. So that's still 7 wounds. 13 attacks back at AP1. Hitting on a 4. For that many. Saving on a 4. So 1, 2, 3 wounds. So that's going to be enough to kill 1 corrupted beast. Morale check 4. The Carnivore Rex, and it passes. Carnivore Rex down to 5. 1 guy dies. And then we back up an inch. Okay, what you doing now?
Shoot my dam into dam.
Okay, it's going to shoot the plane. The plane! Shoot! 3, because it's -1 to hit.
I want my rockets, bro.
It's saving on a 2. We're good?
I want my rockets.
Okay. All right, well, we're losing it right now because he brought up what I did for D&D last night. He's over there crying. He's crying, laughing in the corner. So this is the screen I put up because I'm the DM. This is the screen I had to put up because I was building maps. And I swear to God, half an hour of laughing later, we were all exhausted before we could get back into the fighting. Please wait. Dumb shit in progress.
You went full dummy.
He's still laughing. All right. So we're going to do this. These guys are going to go 8, to here. And we're going to
French zombies.
French zombies. Like Mars Attack zombies. There we go. All right, over there, the burrower is going to go next. Ooh, bad camera angle. They're going to go over here, and they're going to attack the dudes that are left on the ground. All right, 6 attacks at AP2. On a 6, because you tired. Okay, 1 hit. Saving. That's 1 fail. 12 attacks, AP4.
Nope, doesn't matter.
Well, either way, nothing.
Damn.
Yeah, you tired. So I took 1 wound. Now their attacks back. I got 3 guys left. It's going to be 12 attacks. Hitting on a 6, because we're tired as well. For 1. Saving on a 6. As you missed the whole box. Yep, you take a wound, but because you scary, I'm gonna lose combat. I missed the box, man. We're good.
Damn, nature, you scared me.
Damn, nature. So that puts him down to 1, and I got a guy over here that's down to 2. And Uno, yeah, and he backs up. There we go. Ta-da. Okay, we're gonna be doing the other plane, and again, Uncle C's holding the camera. We're gonna go that far. So.
Oh God, I am not a cinematographer.
So he's gonna end up right there. Hi.
This guy's a dick.
So he's pulled up over here. He's gonna fire all of his heavy machine guns, miniguns at that guy. So 10 shots on the floor. Again, these planes are not the most accurate. We only got 1, 2. We got 3 hits at all that. Save on 3. Yeah, you're good. Carnival Rex is going to jump in there as well. I love that whole middle of the board there. It's turned into a cluster F. Okay, 13 attacks.
Nothing.
Oh, he tired. He tired. So I still got 3 guys there. 1, 2, 3. So I got 2 hits.
Come on, big stupid.
Save on a 6.
Damn.
So you take 2. That means you are going to be down to 3. What's the fear on him? It's fear of 2. Okay, so it's just going to be tied combat in that case. So he's going to be down to 3, and then he's got to back up an inch. Get off my lawn.
Shut up, Gran Torino.
So he's down to 3, and he backs up an inch. That's a lot more than an inch. Get off my lawn, but not that far off.
I'm bad at math.
That's more than an inch, too. All right, fine. That works. Okay, debate time. I'm trying to be more tactical, God forbid. These guys, they can charge here. He's tired. He hits on a 6. They hit on a 5. You know what? Zombies, yeah, we're going in.
Tactical, huh?
This is tactical. There's 10 of them. It's going to be 20 attacks, hitting on a 5. And then your attacks back on a 6. I don't know. Their attacks, they don't have... Let's see what happens. So let's see if I calculated this right, or if I'm bad at math. Hitting on a 5. There we go. All my dice power is in the zombies. It looks like so we got 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits out of 20. Hitting on a 5, but he saves on a 2. Why? Because he's big and scary. You took 3. That happened. 13 attacks back, but he is tired. Well, he still hit 4 times. Saving on a 6, as I missed the box. So no, but we do have a regeneration. Yeah, it took 4. Okay, so I lose combat. We're out testing on a 5. Fail. I got 6 left. So I got 3 left. So he goes down to whatever he goes down to. Ow! He goes down with a 7.
You suck.
And then we're down to 3. Like I said, the decision I made was calculated, but I am bad at math. So the alien hive is done. We got that zombie who's just going to hold, just be a pain in the butt. And then we got the hunters over here. They are just going to, they're going to boo and end up right there. So here we are at the end of turn number 2. So we still got alien hives, infected colonies, alien hives, just contested, and then infected colonies. So we got a 2-2 going on. Alien hives are going to go first in turn number 3. So the turn number 3, I have a unit of hunters that is coming on. They're going to be right there. So let's see what the alien hives do. What do you do first? Ooh, he's going to touch my no-no square. 6 at AP2. We got 3 hits. I realized half the box is off the screen. There we go. We're going to do this right now, saving on a 5. Nope, so there's 3. And then
12 at AP4.
12 at AP4, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Okay. Saving on a 6. None. So, yeah, that'll be the end. This is the end. My only friend. The end. Yes. I'm crying. So you see the butt of that aircraft over there? It's going to be coming over here again. To there. And then it's going to shoot. It's going to shoot at the Carnivorex. Yeah. So here we go. 10 shots on a 4. And once again, 4 hits. Saving on a 3. One more. So you take 1. So morale test time. You fail. Fearless. You fail. Haha, you are stunned. So he's down to 2, and he has the dreaded Marble of Doom.
Okay. Move here.
Okay.
That hurt.
They are spiky.
Unnoticed. I'm going to watch them fall over. I'm going to cast the Infuse Life on these 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot my Mind Weapon up to there.
Okay. So once again, using 4 points to make it a 3 and the little dooders to make it a 2. Here we go. They have been infused with life. So now 2 shots into the big bad flyer. 1 hit. And then it's a blast, but I mean, it's just 1 guy. He still takes a wound. Bang! So he's going to be, well, he's never been shot yet. So this plane is going to be down to 5. There we go. And just because I have to, that plane is going to go all the way over there. And now it's going to shoot at that Carnivorex. All right, 10 shots on a 4. So once again, 4 hits. We're doing pretty good at batting .4.
I just want to shake your hand.
Why?
You are exactly average.
Saving on a 3. Oh, it took 3. Uh-oh. It's going to be down to 4. No, it's going to be down to, yeah, it's going to be down to 4. So morale test. Fail. Fearless. He's good. Puts him down to 4. And now it is Alien Hives' turn. Ooh, you go to attack the big squad. All right, they're going to pile in. We're going to get all hug-like around here. 13 attacks. On 4. Oh, man, so how come your dice look so much better on a 4+?
Because I don't have a plane.
Yeah, well.
And I don't have Furious.
Right. So, save on a 6. Nothing. Regeneration. Well, thank you for that. So I lose 1, 2, I lose 3. So I got 7 to fight back.
Sorry, I'm allergic to undead bullshit.
So 7 zombies, 14 attacks. Hitting on a 5. Yeah, pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Oh, wait, 6 hits. Saving on a 2. You take 1. Well, you win combat, but you're going to be down to 2. And then you got 7 guys left. Oh, no, you're going to be down to 3. 7 guys left. Oh, we passed our morale. So 1, 2, 3. He backs up an inch. And we're good. So we are going to activate next with these hunters. We're going to go, rah! In here, you are fatigued. And you only got 3 wounds left. Let's see what happens. So we got 6 attacks. These are hitting on a 3. Yeah, I still missed with 3 of them. So 3 hits, AP nothing with poison. Oh, re-roll that 6. Okay, nothing.
Wow, okay.
So you get 2 hits.
Today's not a day for hitting the box.
Saving on a 6, and we fail. So there's 2. We lose combat. Oh, and we're going to run away. Oh, wait, no, we're undead. Hold on. Yeah, we're dead. So again, I'm bad at math. Smack. Okay, what do you do? Warrior's going to turn and shoot at those guys. All right. 9 shots on a 4. 4. Okay. Saving on a 4. We lose 1. I'll take it. So I lose 1. That lone zombie, he's going to hold. We got some warriors. And they are going to turn. Oh, they're going to shoot. They're going to shoot the plane. Oh, this one's only got 4 wounds left. 9 shots on a 5. Oh, God. We got 3. We got 2 hits. Saving on a 2. He's good. This unit of zombies are quite upset. They're just going to go right back in here on the Carnivorex. And we got, what? We got 1, 2, 3. We got 7 left. So it'll be 14 attacks. So here we go. 14 attacks on a 6 because we are tired. I got 1. 1 whole hit. Wow. Thanks, guys. Damn it. Oh, he's got 4 hits back. Wow. Stop it with the 6s. You're supposed to be tired.
I am Satanus.
Saving on a 6. Fail them all. Regeneration. I lose 1. He's big and scary, so morale, we pass. Ooh, hey. We lose the 1. And then everybody else backs up. Ta-da! So it's just going to hold with the Carnivorex, taking away the Marble of Doom. Next, we're going to do this unit of hunters. They're going to run over here and stand there, which means they're going to take this, and then this is going to go to here. Last activation for turn number 3. We got these guys here. They're going to charge. Why? Because I am dumb. Because I'm still calculating that math. So there we go. We got 6 attacks on 5. 3 hits. A little better. Saving on a 2. Damn it. 13 attacks back. Stop it. 2 hits. Saving on a 6. Fail, fail. Regen. Fail, fail. Morale. Fail. Oh, shit. I don't remember which one it was. Undead check. Pass. 1 guy left. So ending the turn with this is the turn that Fitz finds out he can't math. So here we go, the end of turn number 3. It is still Alien Hives contested. Infected colony, contested, infected colony for 2-1 right now in favor of the infected colonies. Moving on to turn number 4. This is the last turn of the game. This one is for all the marbles, and Alien Hives go first. And I just remembered something. They just came in this turn, so they can't actually contest this objective, but we're just keeping track because turn number 4, that's where it counts. So if he doesn't take them off of there, this is going to be an infected colony objective. Ah, smart. I know things. Okay, those guys. Shoot that guy. Okay. 9 shots. 3 hits. And a 2. He takes 1 more, which takes him to half. So it is morale test time, which he fails. And believe it or not, the aircraft is undead. So it's going to be down to 1. So whackety, whackety, bang. Down to 1. So then once again, that plane is going to go over to there. And is going to shoot over the Carnivorex. And yes, I have to mandatory go between 30 and 36 inches a turn. I can't choose to stand still. That's just the way aircraft work. There we go, 10 shots on a 4. Hey, there's some hitting this time. We got 6 hits. Saving on a 3. 1, 2. Oh, he's going to be down to 1. Morale test. Passes. So he is going to be down to 1. Almost. Maybe now my math. Well, my math is still going to be bad.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah, man. I'm going to cast my brain blast into him.
Okay.
And
gonna go all Jimmy Neutron on us.
Giggity. Then I'm going to cast Shriek over here.
Okay.
Which is 4 hits.
Can you see? Oh, you can see him. Okay. So starting off with the spell, putting 1 extra point into it. So it goes off on a 2 with his little dudes, and it fails. Bum, bum, bum. Brain bullets. 2 hits. There's no AP on that, is there?
AP1.
Oh, now he tells me it's AP1. Okay, so we're going to be passing on a 5. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to have 1 left. Morale test for him on 3, and he passes. So, blah, 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 blah. Down to 1. All right, playing time again. You see that one all the way down there? It's going to end up there, and then it is going to fire at the Carnival Rex. There we go. 10 shots on a 4. 2. Saving on a 3. You take 1. Morale test time. And you pass. Putting him down to 1, and then he is the only one that can make that charge into that zombie. 13 attacks. Hey. Yep.
It's when you have 1 left in the entire squad that it rolls high.
Of course. Of course. It's always when it doesn't matter. That's when the dice work for you. Saving on a 6. Wow, I actually made 2 of them. Then regeneration. Pass. Or no, fail. Failed on the first one. Dang it. Squish. Over here, he is down to 1 wound. We're going to do this. Ha! The 1. So here we go. All the hopes and dreams. 1 hit. What you got? Oh, that would have been so cool. You beating up my 1 zombie? What did he do to you? He did nothing.
He hit me in the butt.
He poked you in your butt. We'll save 1. Regeneration. Nope, he's dead. Kasplat. All right, your turn. Rawr. Okay. 13 attacks on a 6. For 3. Saving on a 6. Save 1. Regen. Saved them all. Wow. 12 attacks back on a 5. We got 4 hits. Saving on a 2. Oh, damn it. Can't get you. That last wound is just holding on. Because he's big and scary. Morale test for the zombies and we pass. So over here, this is time for zombies to do zombie stuff. We got that hunter who is not slow. He is going to move just over to here to touch that. And yeah, we'll just, yeah, he's dead. Leaving it down to my last squad of zombies. Now, what else do you have to activate over there?
My shooters.
Which ones? Those in the middle there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. This. I have an idea of how I can force this to a tie, and if this works, you'll see. And if not, I'll explain. But those guys are going to charge into there. So here we go. 12 attacks again on a 6 this time. We got 3. Saving on a 2. 1. A 2. Ha! Ha ha! So those dice take out the Carnival Rex. Now, this unit gets a 3-inch wiggle. And because I watch the Don't Ask or Don't Think Just Charge channel, I know that since these objectives are 3 and some inches apart, I get a 3-inch wiggle after combat, which means he can go there. Do this. So now we're holding this and contesting that. So he's going to move forward with his shooters over there. This might be an entirely moot point, but then they're going to fire at those zombies. So there we go. 9 shots hitting on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Gotta love a good game that comes right down to the last dice rolling. So I save on a 6. None of them. Then regeneration. None of them. So it's not going to matter. He got it. So it doesn't matter. I need 4 to connect the conga bridge here. So it'll just be, we'll say, blip, 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 blip. We hold that one. So at the end of turn number 4, infected colonies, alien hives, for a 3-2 alien hive victory. So that was good. Again, we love games that come down to the last dice roll. It just shows the freaking chess match that one-page rules is. So now we're going to sit down and talk about it. So that happened. Once again, I lose. Hi, everybody. So that was Alien Hives. What do I call it? The Crusher Stampede. And who do you think your MVPs were today?
A lot of people would say Burrower, but for the fact of how long those guys held on.
Yeah, it's. I think your MVP today is the toughness value, because I just couldn't chew through things. I don't know. I think you could say my MVPs are the Flyers, just because they came through and they shot stuff. The dice didn't really work out. The Infected Colonies army is just a whole lot of crap with the zombies and the hunters. But in case you haven't noticed the way I like to build armies, and again I noticed at Adepticon looking at other people's army lists, I like to build armies with a whole lot of crap. I don't know. I like to flood the board. I like to have 100 models on the board.
You're secretly a plumber.
Yeah, I'm secretly a plumber. I love things that are full of crap. So, yeah. The Alien Hives, they do what Alien Hives did. I may have focused too much on the Burrower, but that was kind of a pride thing at this point. That Burrower just needs to die in every game. But today, it made it out with like 2 wounds left. One wound left. So if I was able to kill that Burrower, if you'd have failed one more armor save, and I was able to shift over to the other things, I mean, my 2 combat squads that I had inside of these that are 16 attacks at AP4, they hit on a 3, I think. Yeah, they hit on a 3. Those are devastating against most other armies. Against this one, you just kind of took it.
Well, no. I mean, the thing is, the one squad, particularly with him in it, stay.
It's fine.
He's the one that took the Burrower from 18 down to 4.
Right.
I mean, that alone.
Yeah, they do what they do.
Unfortunately, you went head to head with a big Burrower.
But then after that, I mean, once you started getting the activation like priority, and you could just focus these guys down because their armor is just not as good as yours, and just the amount of attacks coming out of the big guys. Even though these were only AP1, it was just a lot of attacks coming out of them. And I took the AP1 just to make them cheaper so that I could justify in my head taking 2. You could make these into AP4 monsters as well, but they are much more expensive at that point.
In your defense, took down to 1 point. Dead. 1 point. All my big stuff was a 1 activation away from death.
Right. And that just is what it is. And that kind of coincides with, again, the tournament we had at Adepticon. I saw a guy with giants go undefeated all the way into the last round just because he was able to keep recycling them so you couldn't put all the damage on giants at a time. Do it.
Cracking my back.
Okay. Well, let's see that's our other channel. That's for OnlyFans. But yeah, he was able to recycle them so they couldn't put all their damage on giants at a single time. So that way, at the end of the game, he would still have 5 or 6 giants left with like 2-3 wounds left out of 12. But overall, it was a success. Alien Hives have won, and they're going to go on to the next game, which is going to be, let's go to the big wheel of silliness. It's going to be Blood Brothers. We'll see how this works out. So that's going to do it for us out here today in the garage. It's still kind of cold, even though it's April. Man, it's still 40 degrees out here.
This is how you know he's acclimated to Michigan. Okay, the upper half, stand up. The lower half.
That's right. I am a Florida guy at heart, but been up here long enough. So, yeah, like I said, that'll do it for us out here in the garage. Remember to like and subscribe because it gives me the warm fuzzies inside. And we will see you next time on the warbossfitz channel. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.